Hello and welcome to this video. We are going to be creating a project directory. A directory basically is just a folder that you create anywhere on your computer. It is useful to have a directory for your project. So you can have the main directory where you store all your projects, or you can have subdirectories inside a main directory. You can create directories in a couple of ways. You can do that via the command line interface by using the command mkdir, which means make directory or create directory, and then you give the directory a name. So if you're going to be creating a directory from the command line interface, if you're working on a Windows-based computer, the command line interface is called the command prompt. If you're working on a Mac, the command line interface is the terminal. So you can either create a directory from the command line interface or by right-clicking with your mouse and then creating a directory in the specified location. So I'm going to walk you through both ways. I am using a Windows-based computer and this is my command line interface. It is called the command prompt. If you're on a Windows-based computer, to access this, you just type in command prompt or you type in CMD in your run command and that will bring up this interface. So when you have the interface come up, you need to specify where you want to create a directory. So at the moment, it's just showing me my user directory. So I want to create a directory on my desktop. So I'm going to change to that directory, which is CD to change directory. I'll do a space and I'll type in the word desktop and that will change directory to my desktop. So which means I can now create the new directory on my desktop. So to create the directory, I'll type in mkdir, do a space and I type in the name of the directory. So I'm just going to call this projects just for simplicity and press enter, and that should have created a directory on my desktop. So you can see here it's created the directory here called projects on my desktop. So any projects I have, I can just either store them inside that or I can create sub directories inside this main directory for each project I create. Another way you can create a directory just by right clicking on your mouse anywhere. Say for example on my desktop, right click and there should be a menu here that says new. So I just click on folder and I just give it a name. So I just say project 2. All right, so that's basically how you create directories. I'm just going to delete this one because I don't need it. I just created it for illustration purposes. So that's it for this video on creating directory for your projects. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.